professional. Right now, I am going to discuss the topic of HSE policy. Basically, HSE policy is the clear statement of commitment to health and safety. Because any company has a social and legal obligations to provide safe and healthy working environment to all his projects and to all his employees. Well, there are two standard SMS or safety management system commonly recognized internationally. One is ILO OSI 2001 and the second one is OSAS 18001. According to ILO OSI 2001, safety policy is a clear statement has to be made to establish health and safety as prime commitment of management at all level of organization, but particularly at the top. And according to OSAS 18001, safety policy is that this should state overall health and safety objective of the organization, and health and safety policy should commit the organization to compliance with legislation and continual improvement. Also, health and safety policy should be communicated to all employees and other interested parties, and also policy should be kept up to date by periodic review, and also health and safety policy should be authorized by the top management, and of course it should be documented. Well, purpose and importance of setting health and safety policy, it is the important document because it lays the foundation stone for good health and safety management system in an organization. Also, health and safety policy sets out the organization aim. Also, it identifies who is responsible for achieving these aims. Also, health and safety policy states how the aims are to be achieved. Health and safety policy is specific to each organization's requirement. Also, health and safety must be written in order to meet the legal compliance, in order to meet management system standard followed by the company, and also it should be written in order to describe the clear communication and in order to describe the continual improvement in health and safety policy. Well, while discussing the key element of health and safety policy is usually divided in three parts or three sections. The first section is a statement of intent, which describe what is going to be done. The second key element or second section is organization section that describe who is going to do it, and the third section is arrangement section that describe how they are going to do it. Basically, there are some reasons for reviewing. First, the policy must be reviewed when there is a significant change in any key personnel, or there is any change in management structure, ownership, process, technology, or when there is change in legislation. Also, policy must be reviewed after a particular incident, after enforcement action, after an audit, after a particular of worker consultation, and it should be reviewed after passage of time, for example, monthly or annually. Well, this is it for the health and safety policy. Hope you have understood the conceptual detail with respect to health and safety policy. Feel free to contact in case of any query. I am available. Thank you.